Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Sayyid Nasibullah. We are having a session on online learning. We will discuss some issues, problems, advantages and disadvantages of online learning. So we will move towards our participant. Our first participant is Sir Nakibullah Sahab, who is the head of the Asian Grammar School Tasheen. Along with him, Mr. Nakibullah, who is the a student of the Asian Language Academy. So I am going to ask some questions from Sir Nakibullah Sahab. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming and joining us. Sir, what do you think about online learning?
First of all, thank you, Nasibullah, for your wonderful collaboration and your hard work in promoting quality education. Online learning is getting information through internet. A lot of people in the advanced countries are getting education online. They are achieving their master degrees, BS degrees online. We have online sessions from Virtual University in Pakistan, and now Al Majmal Open University is also doing so. And in advanced countries, online education has developed too much. So online education means getting information, learning through internet.
Okay, sir. Would you prefer on face-to-face learning or online learning?
Nasibullah, we cannot deny the importance of face-to-face and online both. Education, learning through teachers, through school environment is also very important. And we have all been part of this face-to-face learning. Because in face-to-face learning, student cannot stay at home for the entire day, for the whole day. He has to come to school, he has to do some writing. You know, in online learning, you cannot have a lot of communication. But in face-to-face learning, there is a lot of learning. You can communicate with other students. And teacher can also communicate with students, students with teachers, student to student, peer share, and a lot of other activities can be easily done through face-to-face learning. But so far online learning is concerned, we cannot deny the importance of online learning as well. Online learning is as important as face-to-face education and learning. Because in the recent 2020, the entire world was hit by coronavirus pandemic. The pandemic hit almost every area of the world. So a lot of schools throughout the world were closed, and many advanced countries started education online, and they were quite successful in that. So online education and face both are very important.
Thank you, sir. What experiences do you have in online learning?
I have been part of online learning since 2011. And my school was part of online learning even before that. Our school students had one summer camp from IEARN. Students from the Asian Grammar School learned how to use Twitter, how to use Facebook, how to use how to design graphics, etc. How to post stories, how to write stories, how to discuss stories. Even that happened even before 2011. But my online education started from 2011 when I was part of GOC Global Online Course through open programs. I completed that in 2011, and that was offered by Oregon University, United States. And then I became part of different programs offered by open programs. They were all online programs, massive open online courses. We call it shortly MOOC. I will just give you a brief history of that. Teaching English to young learners was one course I completed from George Mason University. Then TESOL methodology, teaching English to the speakers of other languages. And then there was a course, professional development for teachers trainers. I completed that course from Arizona State University. Using educational technology in the English language classroom course was I completed that from Iowa State University, United States. And teaching grammar communicatively by word learning and content-based instruction was another MOOC that was also offered by Word Learning, and Open Programs, you know, the main source. And in content-based instruction, you are part of that program. And many congratulations to you too, you also completed that successfully. And in CBI course, most of our school teachers were also part. I was moderator those days, so I requested and asked our teachers to be part of that. Many teachers were enrolled and they also completed it successfully. Then I have been part of AE Live series offered by Open Programs, series 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 12 I completed and got certificates, and now I'm part of AE series 13. So I have vast experience and I can help teachers in Pishin, teachers from Balochistan, from every district of our city, every district of our province. I can help and support them. And online education is quite important for every teacher.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your beautiful ideas with us. Sir, what devices are required for online learning?
Online learning needs internet. If your events are live, it needs a laptop or tablet or mobile phone. Light, of course. So, but if they are recorded, you can download them anytime and you can watch them. So they are the things required, and very simple. This is smartphone. I'll ask you. Almost every person has this. Do you agree with this? So when every person has smartphone in his pocket, what is the benefit of this smartphone? Do we waste a lot of time on Facebook, using it uselessly. We waste a lot of time on YouTube. We waste a lot of time surfing Google, searching useless things. So why don't we use it for learning? So online resources are available in this smartphone, and you can use this for education, for education of your children. So we should use this.
Okay, sir. Who is online learning good for?
Online learning is good for every person who wants to learn, who wants to educate himself, he wants to develop his skills. Now, in face-to-face learning stopped in 2020.
Of course.
So what did we have to do then? We had to go online. Unfortunately, in Pakistan, we had no training, adequate training for teachers how to train students online. But the advanced countries, they went online and they taught their children, and their education did not stop in most of the countries. In countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, education stopped. Now, online education is very essential for teachers as well, for principals as well, for students, class 9, class 10, class 8, class 7. Every student is too important. We have a lot of resources available online. Google is full of learning, full of resources for our learning and development of our skills. So we should use it, and particularly teachers. You are teaching computer, you are a good teacher of computer. You want to learn more skills about computer. So Google, YouTube, you can search them. I am teacher of English language, so I have a lot of resources available in Google. I can search them, so we should use them. Online education is important for everyone, and everyone should get benefited of it.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your precious time to us. Thank you very much.